Jordan, are you ready? You can ask yourself.
I still can't get over the fact that there's a guy who lights out called the Black Cowboy.
Shout out to Jeff.
All right, we're live. Take it away, Bev.
Welcome, everybody, to the ASAT Teams Tournament. This is the final opening round matchup in the Teams Tournament. I will be your guest host this evening, Austin Pezhel, and we got a great matchup here for you tonight as we got a Papa's Journey of Papa West and Brandon taking on Shampoo is a Better with JPO and Rick Weaver. As you guys can see over on that right-hand side, the winners will face, was that the Time Tunnel or what was the tunnel? Secret Tunnel? Is that it?
Well, let me go back.
Secret
Secret Tunnel, Jay, and Tato.
Jay and Tato. So yeah, the winners are going to face them. But we should have a great matchup here for you guys tonight. Talk to all of our competitors. Of course, we got a Papa's Journey, Brandon and Papa West. How's it going, guys?
That's not our name.
No, that's not our name.
No.
Okay.
Don't know what your
No,
name
we need
is.
to
You gotta give it
correct
to me.
We need to correct. We gave it to you. It's the
I don't
journey
know.
to becoming an extraordinary Papa.
Oh.
Mm.
No,
If
too
you're gonna
long.
say it, you got to say it right.
The journey
true.
to
So because of that, we're here to take them down.
Yeah.
If we win, we demand respect with our full title.
Like you can't just change names like calling Superman the Man of Iron. Like that's different universe.
Like,
You
hey,
can't-
man.
You gotta call him by his real name.
Well, and a Shabadoo to you, gentlemen, JPO and Rick Weaver. Shampoo is better. How's it going, guys?
It's good. We have about a 41 lead here, so we're just looking forward to taking down everyone. Everyone knows the real shit stirrers and the trivia leagues are Brandon and Jacob. So we're here to take them out once and for all. It's all I need. Brandon on Thursdays, and then Popeye for one of your game nights. So yeah, but yeah, well, other than that, we're taking them down.
All right.
What
How it's going to work tonight is I've got 20 questions for these gentlemen here. They'll all be playing for individual points, but of course it's a collective for their team, and we'll see whatever team has the biggest score at the end of the 20 questions. We'll take this one. I'll give frequent score updates every couple of questions for you guys. And since it is not my stream, I do not have the ability to throw them on screen. I will say each question twice just to make sure you heard me properly, but should you need a repeat or an extension, just let me know. So got a few single answers, got a couple of juicy ASAT rules questions. We'll get there when we get there. A couple of those throughout the evening this evening. But Brandon, you ready?
Yeah, appreciate you. You're a good host. You should host on this channel more often.
I do, as much as JPO needs me to. Papa, you ready?
No, the title hasn't changed. JPO, you need to fix the title.
Because a character limit.
Whatever. JPO, you ready to go?
I'm gonna start deleting words.
Mr. Weaver, you all set?
I'm ready.
All right, whiteboard's ready. Here we go. Question number 1. Who plays photographer Mason Weaver in Kong Skull Island? Once again, who plays photographer Mason Weaver in Kong Skull Island? About 20 seconds for each of these questions. I'll give you a little bit more. Should it be an ASAT rules question? All right, about 10 more seconds for this one. And let's get those answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll start on the left. Brandon, what you got?
Tom Hiddleston.
JPO?
I said Brie Larson.
Papa?
I also said Tom Hiddleston.
And Rick?
I said John C. Riley.
Photographer Mason Weaver is Brie Larson. She's the JPO. Get the point for that one. That is Brie Larson. Mason Weaver. It's kind of
you guys
kind of blends,
went with the typical male.
Typical male.
He's like
She's
the
one taking
guide, I think.
She's taking
Yeah.
off.
I just thought Brie Larson was a strong, independent woman. A
Yes.
photographer?
Women
Serious?
can't do photography, probably. Okay.
All right, going to question number 2. But speaking of John C. Riley, he's in Kong Skull Island. But John C. Riley plays Officer Happy Jack Mulroney in what Martin Scorsese movie? John C. Riley plays Officer Happy Jack Mulroney in what Martin Scorsese movie? A couple more seconds on this one.
Cellophane.
All right. And let's get those answers in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we'll start at the bottom this time. Rick, what you
I
got?
have no idea. I put The Departed.
Papa?
I said Shutter Island.
Shutter Island. JPO?
Gangs of New York.
And Brendan.
I couldn't even name him. I blanked.
JPO pitching perfect so far. Gangs of New York is John C. Reilly playing an old-timey officer in that movie in a supporting role. Sorry, going to question number 3. Speaking of New York, Jason Takes Manhattan is what number entry in the Friday the 13th franchise? Just looking for what number entry. Just looking for a number here. Jason Takes Manhattan is what number entry in the Friday the 13th franchise? So what part? Yeah, don't need a full title. Just give me that number.
Well, you already gave us the title, so.
Oh yeah, basically.
I can put the title
5,
if you want.
4, 3, 2, 1. Brandon, back to you. What you got?
I said 6.
6. JPO
Said 8.
and Papa.
I said 9.
9 and Rick.
I'm with Miles Teller. I put 6.
7.
JPO still pitching perfect. Part 8
Wow.
is Jason
Okay.
Takes Manhattan. Part
Trust
8.
your gut. Trust your
Right,
gut.
so, let's go try not to score a point.
So 3-0. JPO pitching
3-0.
perfect for his team right now.
That's my teammate. That's my teammate.
I want to
Great
challenge number 9 because technically it happens at the end of the movie. So it's the next movie in the franchise when he actually goes to Manhattan.
Yeah, right.
No, it doesn't work. Okay.
All right. The question number 4.
Good shot.
What year saw the release of baseball films 8 Men Out and Bull Durham? What year saw the release of baseball movies Bull Durham and 8 Men Out? Just looking for a year.
I think this will break my scoreless.
Good. I might need you on this one, actually.
I
I'm gonna
thought
end
that
mine.
on every
Start
single
yours.
question. Fun fact.
All right. A few more seconds on this one. And looking for that year in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Rick, start with you.
1988.
And Papa.
I hope you J this. I said 1987.
87. JPO.
Yeah, mine's definitely over. I guess I don't know these movies. 97?
97. And Brandon.
I had 88 and I changed to 93.
You should have kept it at 88 because Rick going to pick up a point for that one. 1988.
Yeah, there we go.
Bull Durham.
No, it's your turn for a streak. I'm good.
All right. I love my subtitles, JPO. So, we're going to go with a subtitle question on this one. So this is, we're sticking with 1988, though. The 1988 comedy sequel, Arthur 2, has what subtitle? The 1988 sequel, Arthur 2, has what subtitle? Arthur 2, blank.
Apparently, we're a streaky team, Jordan.
So are we.
You have this?
Yes.
Oh, no,
Our
you really
streak's
are
been
continuing
better,
your streak while mine's
so-
not.
Our streak is longer than yours.
I'm
Yeah.
99% sure.
All right.
No, good shit. Look,
5,
I definitely don't have
4, 3, 2, 1. Arthur 2, Brandon.
Growing up.
JPO.
Hang up New York.
Papa.
Arthur 2, don't mess with this, Aardvark.
It's a good one, though. Rick.
I believe it's the way he likes his drinks on the rocks.
On the Rocks is the correct answer.
Good pull.
Nicely done there. Good pull. Arthur 2 on the Rocks. So tired for that one. Here's our first ASAT question of the evening. So ASAT rules, there'll be 2 answers on this one. So whoever gets either both answers or, the highest amount of answers will get this one. So 2014 saw the release of both Hercules and The Legend of Hercules. What 2 actors portrayed Hercules in each film? So looking for 2 actors here. Hercules and The Legend of Hercules. What 2 actors played the title characters in both of those movies? 2014, they both came out. Give you guys about 40 seconds on this one. A little extra time for 2 answers.
What are we drinking, Pez? That looks like ultraviolet monster.
Ultraviolet monster for now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need a little caffeine, but not too much. Like I've got some that have 300 in there. No, just rolling with the 180 for now because I got a half bracket later, so I don't need too much caffeine.
I just got a new case of Ultra Black. They brought
There
it
you go.
back.
There you go. All right. 2014 Hercules, Legend of Hercules. What 2 actors playing Hercules in both of those movies?
Did I miss Mountain Dew talk? What happens?
All right. 10 more seconds here. All right. And we'll wind it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rick, we'll start with you. What do you got?
Kellen Lutz and Dwayne Johnson.
Maybe. We'll see. Papa?
I just put Dwayne The Rock Johnson, but because he's really big, he counts as 2.
JPO.
Yeah, I got the Rock. I said Kid Harington, but I think he had the right cup.
And Brandon.
Yeah, so I was picturing his face, but I mixed him up with Taylor Kitsch.
Rick actually got his correct answer. Yes, Dwayne Johnson and Kellen Lutz from the Twilight movies. Yeah,
I have
Kellen
no
Lutz.
idea where that was stored in my brain.
So Rick pulled that one, getting both of them. So nicely done. We've got 6-0 here. With Shampoo is better leading
3-3
so far. 3 apiece. Yeah, Rick is now on the roll.
Our turn now.
All right. So, well,
How great would that be? I actually wouldn't mind that if you got
Papa,
there.
you go first. You get your fair right now.
well, fun fact for those of you who didn't know. See, I like to bridge my questions here. So, Legend of Hercules directed by Rennie Harlin, but Rennie Harlin directed John Cena in what action film? Rennie Harlin directed John Cena in what action film?
I was trying to see how much you were writing, Jordan, because I have no idea.
I'd say if you don't have this, we're back to my 3 now. I think so. We're drinking them all.
All right. Rennie Harlin directing John Cena. What action film? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Brandon.
16 blocks.
JPO.
12 rounds.
Oh, that's what that movie's called.
Papa.
I said 12 rounds, and I said JK, that movie had no direction.
Okay. Rick.
12 rounds.
Yes, 12 rounds is that Rennie Harlin John
That's
Cena
it.
film. Yes, he directed 12 rounds, one of John Cena's early ones, along with the Marine.
16
Yeah,
blocks
one of
is
his
Bruce
early
Willis,
ones.
right?
Yes, that's a Bruce Willis movie. Sure is. All right, we're sticking with the 12. 12 Angry Men was the directorial debut of what legendary director? 12 Angry Men was the directorial debut of what legendary director?
Keep the shit going, Brandon. I believe in you.
Kind of crazy to think that this was somebody's directorial debut, but it was. Yeah, this banger.
Yeah, that part I don't know.
That is a hell of a debut. Let's see who directed 12 Angry Men.
I know this, but I don't know this.
All right.
What? I don't know.
All right, man.
Thanks, guys, everyone watching, by the way. Appreciate it.
3, 2, and 1. Rick, we'll back to you. Go backwards this time.
I put Stanley Lumet.
And Papa.
I said Sidney Lumet.
And JPO.
Sydney! We're back.
And Brandon.
I put John Huston.
Sidney Lumet. Yes, Sidney Lumet is correct. So Rick, just a little slightly off on the name there. But yeah, Sidney Lumet, that was his debut film with 12 Angry Men. But yeah, let's stick with Sidney Lumet here for just a second. Sidney Lumet directed what 2006 Vin Diesel film? Sidney Lumet directed what 2006 Vin Diesel film? You might be saying to yourself, what? But it's true. I swear. This is a real movie. What Sidney Lumet 2006 Vin Diesel film? Right.
Pez, what's the score?
So far, I've got 9-2. 9-2 for Shampoo is better. JPO 5 points, Rick 4 points, Papa 2 points, Brandon yet to score, but we still got a lot of questions left.
We don't need to do that.
I'm in Miles' head.
You are.
5, 4,
What you get for making Spiderhead? What is that movie?
2, and 1. All right, Brandon, what you got?
Scrawled
You think?
pitch black.
Pitch Black? No. JPO
Find Me Guilty?
and Papa?
The Pacifier.
Pacifier and Rick.
That's my teammate.
Yeah, it's a little hidden gem called "Find Me Guilty" from
Yeah.
2006. Yeah, he put on a little weight, got a weird haircut.
If you think he doesn't have range, watch that movie. Like, he's actually
yeah,
fun
he's
and-
actually quite good in that movie. Yes, it's a nice little hidden gem called "Find Me Guilty." All right, going to, but we're going to stick with a little Vin Diesel here. In which Fast and Furious film does Vin Diesel not appear?
Now you're talking my language.
In which Fast and Furious film does Vin Diesel not appear?
Now, Brandon.
Yeah,
Family.
only one of them in the franchise where he don't show his face. Which one is it?
I almost got it wrong.
All right, and we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Rick, we'll start with you.
Too Fast, Too Furious?
That's Too Furious. Papa.
Oh,
Tokyo Drift.
JPO.
and
Nah, it's Too Fast, Too Furious.
And Brendan.
is he in Hobbs and Shaw?
No, I just mean like Too Fast, Too Furious is the actual franchise film. That's a spinoff. Hobbs and Shaw is a spinoff. So
I mean, it's still a Fast and the Furious.
Fast
movie,
and Furious
right?
presents. It is not a Fast and Furious film. Too Fast, Too Furious is the correct answer on this one. So
Okay.
sorry, buddy. Yeah, Tokyo Drift, he makes a cameo, by the way, at the end. So, yeah, looking for Too Fast, Too Furious there. The question number 11. So this is my biggest ASAT rules of the night. I will say there's 5 answers for this one. So we're going to go big with this one. It's going to be a big, chunky one, but I'm going to give you plenty of time. I'll give you 90 seconds once I give you this one. So I'm looking for all the 5 voice actors who portray the Furious 5 in the Kung Fu Panda films. So looking for the 5 voice actors who play the Furious 5 warriors in the Kung Fu Panda films. So looking for all 5 actors. All right, so once again, give you guys plenty of time on this one. Looking for the Furious 5 voice actors in the Kung Fu Panda films. Give you guys plenty of time to jot this one down. Another 30 seconds or so.
Jesus. Wait, no. Hold on.
All right, let's go about 15 more seconds. The Furious 5 voice actors. 10 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's see who can get the most out of these 5. Brandon, what you throwing out there?
Angelina Jolie, Jackie Chan, Jack Black, Vincent Price, and James Earl Jones.
All right, we'll see how many if that gets done for you, JPO.
Couldn't think of anyone.
Oh, I guess I fucked this up. Yeah, I don't have Jackie Chan. Jack Black, Seth Rogen, Angelina Jolie, Lucy Liu, David Cross. Maybe Black is okay.
And Will Papa.
I have Lucy Liu and Jack Black.
Okay. And Rick.
I have Seth Rogen, Jack Black, Lucy Liu, Dustin Hoffman, Jackie Chan.
So it looks like JPO is going to get the point on this one for getting 4 out of the 5. Nobody got all 5. It is technically Angelina Jolie, Jackie Chan, Lucy Liu, Seth Rogen, David Cross. Jack Black does not count.
Okay, Black
He's
doesn't count.
He's not part of the Furious
Right.
5. The Furious 5, Angelina Jolie
Yeah.
plays Tigress. Jackie Chan is the monkey. Lucy Liu is the viper. And Seth Rogen is the crane. Or excuse me, Seth Rogen's the what's the name? The cricket or the praying mantis. And David Cross is the crane. So yeah.
Now, It's funny because Jack Black or Jackie Chan went through my mind, but once I got to 5, I just stopped thinking.
Yeah.
Like, I should have looked it over again, but it didn't matter.
Hey, but a lot of you guys getting a lot of answers there. But JPO had the most with 4 there. So Rick coming close with 3. All right, moving on to question number 12. I will talk about Dustin Hoffman, who's in that movie, but not one of the Furious 5. But what 1971 home invasion thriller starring Dustin Hoffman was remade in 2011 starring James Marsden? What 1971 home invasion thriller starring Dustin Hoffman was remade in 2011 starring James Marsden?
What are your weird hand signals, Jordan?
No, that's literally like no. I get like I think I don't know what do you call it. My shit just like freezes up. And, like, it's literally just me stretching and stuff.
Circulation.
Yeah, no, like legit. If I play video games long, it takes me longer to drive.
Carpal tunnel.
All right.
Thank you. That's the word I was really calling.
You're welcome.
And let's go
beat
5,
I'm smart.
4,
I want to put it down, but I
3,
can't.
2, 1. Rick, what you got for this one?
Straw Dogs.
Dogs and Papa.
The best home invasion movie ever. X2, X-Men United.
That was a good one.
JPO?
Sure.
Straw Dogs.
Straw Dogs and Brandon.
I can't believe my partner would say that. The best home invasion movie of all time is Rain Man.
Rain Man. Okay. Straw Dogs, great answer on that one. So JPO and Rick.
Have you
winning
seen
points.
X2, X-Men United?
So
Yeah,
16 for Shampoo is better. 2 points for
Let's go!
the journey to becoming an extraordinary papa. All right,
Good job.
I wrote it down. So going to number
Thank you.
13. What is the
At least somebody
subtitle?
cares about team names.
Let's talk about dogs for a second. What's the subtitle of Homeward Bound 2? The subtitle of Homeward Bound 2. The subtitle of Homeward Bound 2.
I know the subtitle of American Tail 2. Does that count?
That's 5 Goes West.
Yes.
I was there, yeah. I was there.
Yeah. All right. All right. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brandon.
That's what I
Yeah,
want to
guess
do.
on this one.
I want to go back home.
Go back home. JPO.
I said an unexpected journey. What was that?
That's the original one. Papa.
Oh, that's why.
Wait, we still aren't home yet?
Nope. And
Shit,
Rick.
what the fuck is
The
that?
journey continues?
Nope. They are. That's a dirty sweep there. They are Lost in San Francisco. Lost in
Right.
San Francisco.
Okay.
That's what that one is. Yes. So yeah, kind of an obscure one, but we talked about it on our family tournament recently. So if you watch tournament fights, you could get that answer there. All right. Another
None of
ASAT
us
rules.
watch tournament fights.
Another ASAT rules here for you. This is the last one of the match. Only 2 answers on this one. Not as crazy as the other one. So just 2 answers for this one. Zodiac was one of the 3 films directed by David Fincher in the 2000s. What are the other 2? Zodiac takes place in San Francisco. So that's how I got there. But what are the other 2 David Fincher films that he made in the 2000s? The decade.
Oh, we're in a decade?
Yep. And only made 3 that decade. Zodiac was 1. What were the other 2? The 2 David Fincher movies of the 2000s. So 2 answers on here. We'll see who can get somebody get all 2 of those.
All 2.
All 2 of those movies. That's right. All right. Give you guys about 10, 15 more seconds on this one. Come up with those 2 titles.
My brain is broken.
All right. 10 more seconds. All right. Let's go.
Extension.
Extension. Okay. And I'll go ahead and repeat it for you. Zodiac was one of 3 films directed by David Fincher in the 2000s. What were the other 2? Maybe another 20 seconds.
Hmm.
All right. All right. About 15 more seconds.
You're supposed to go with your gut, right?
All you other guys have extension.
Yeah.
All right. All right. We're going to wind this one down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rick, did you come up with the 2? What you got?
Panic Room and Fight Club?
We'll see how many you got, Papa.
So we have Zodiac 2, The Journey Continues, and then Zodiac 3, What Can I Say? I'm an Aquarius.
Yeah, hey, those are some good titles. JPO
Panic Room and Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
and Brandon.
No, I always forget about Panic Room. No, that's Social Network and Fight Club.
No, it is JPO is going to get the point for that one. Yeah, Panic Room and The Curious Case of Benjamin Button were his other two movies.
My social was
Fight Club was in '99 and Social Network was 2010. So the first one was 2010s. So
but two movies did not come out in the 2000s.
Yes,
right,
there you go. Right before and after. Yeah, you guys are just skirting the line there. We have Panic Room and The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Yeah, I kind of forget he made Benjamin Button.
Wait, I'm sticking to the bit.
I forget about. All right, going to question number 15 here. So what 2017 movie chronicles the making of Tommy Wiseau's famously bad film The Room?
No, I know this.
What 2017?
Did you know?
What 2017 movie chronicles the making of Tommy Wiseau's infamously bad movie The Room?
Bob Odenkirk just refilmed The Room with like other great actors.
Yeah, but
and I guess they're having trouble releasing it. Well, I guess they're like, you can't do that. He's like, oh, come on.
Yeah, they asked him about it. He's like, he hasn't heard anything. It was supposed to come out this
month. Yeah. Andrew's locked, placing my DoorDash order.
Okay. All right, going 5.
I gotta get it before 8:30, or I won't order Chick-fil-A.
Maybe there's a clip of it out there that you can watch.
1. Brandon, what you got?
The Disaster Artist.
Okay. JPO?
Disaster Artist.
Disaster Artist. Papa?
I thought it would be hilarious if they just called it The Room.
The Room. And Rick?
Disaster Artist.
Yeah, that is The Disaster Artist. That's the plot of The Disaster Artist, a movie about a movie. All right. Well, speaking of disasters, question number 16. What disaster movie features supporting performances from Stanley Tucci, Delroy Lindo, and DJ Qualls? What disaster movie features supporting performances from Stanley Tucci, Delroy Lindo, and DJ Qualls? For a disaster movie.
Tooch? What's Toochin'?
The Tooch.
What would you find the Tooch?
The Tooch, the Delroy, and the DJ.
1 second.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost
I had an initial answer, but DJ threw that off. So
housekeeping.
All right.
You like me,
5, 4,
Housekeeping will be
3, 2, 1. Rick, start with you.
I don't know. I put Greenland.
Greenland, Papa.
2012.
2012, JPO.
The core
And Brandon.
Poseidon.
JPO, once again, he's on fire tonight. The Core features Stanley Tucci, Delroy Lindo, and DJ Qualls in The Core. All right, and we're going to stick with the Tooch. Stanley Tucci plays fictional TV host Caesar Flickerman in what film franchise? Stanley Tucci plays fictional TV host Caesar Flickerman in what film franchise? Just need the name of the franchise. Just going to check the scores. I'm not going to need tiebreakers. All right, so that's good. All right. I have 3.
Oh, shit. I thought we had a team.
I'm not going to need them. All right, but we're still going to go finish out regulation here. It's been a fun match regardless. All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brandon.
Hunger
Games. JPO.
When I'm feeling my tummy, the Hunger Games.
Hunger Games. Papa.
The Hunger Games.
Hunger Games. And Rick.
Hunger Games.
Yeah, he's Caesar in that Hunger Games franchise there. All right, so speaking of some games, so the sports drama, The Greatest Game Ever Played, centers around what sport? The sports drama, The Greatest Game Ever Played, centers around what sport? All right, pretty simple question here. Fun fact about The Greatest Game Ever Played, this movie directed by Bill Paxton. Like great Bill Paxton. So,
What's it about?
We'll find out in 5,
The game. Great.
2, and 1. Rick?
It's about golf.
There is. Papa.
I also said golf.
Golf. JPO.
Oh,
Golf. And Brandon.
Can this be my answer?
That's golf. Yes, that's a correct answer. Yeah, that Shia LaBeouf movie with the golf in it. All right. Going for another year one here. The sports comedies Tin Cup, Ed, and Celtic Pride were released in what year? Sports comedies Tin Cup, Ed, and Celtic Pride were all released in what year? So this year had a lot of sports movies. When I was looking this up, I had to pick 3.
Is this 19 or 20, Pez?
This is question number 19, your penultimate question for the evening.
I thought you were asking, is it
Yes.
the 1900s or the 2020s? I was very confused.
No.
Was it in the 20th century or the 21st century?
If
Yes.
you want to hear Jordan talk about Celtic Pride, watch like episode 2, Long Time Person.
Oh, yeah.
I did watch it recently. Especially because I'm the Letterboxd nerd, so I added it to that year's list.
It was
I have a double feature DVD of Blue Chips and Celtic Pride on the same DVD. But anyways, looking for Tin Cup, Ed, and Celtic Pride came out one year. 5, 4.
Wait, did you give a third? Tin Cup, Celtic Pride, and Ed, you said?
Ed. Yes, Ed. Do you want an extension? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Pens down. All right, Brandon.
95.
JPO.
I went from 4 to 6, actually.
6. Okay, and Papa
1993.
and Rick.
I'm with my buddy Jordan, 1996.
96 is the correct answer on that one. 96, yes, Tin Cup, Ed, and Celtic. Ed is the one with Matt LeBlanc, the monkey, the monkey
yeah.
playing baseball. Yes, that one.
When you said Bill Durham earlier, I was thinking Tin Cup is why I was in the mid-90s.
Yes, also a Kevin Costner sports movie. Yeah, he did a couple of them.
Right,
yeah.
no. That's why I was in the 96, why I was in the 90s. I'm like, oh, Tin Cup.
You
I was
sure?
thinking the wrong Kevin Costner sports.
So spinning off of Ed in the title, who directed Ed TV, Cocoon, and Ransom? Who directed Ed TV, Cocoon, and Ransom?
You had me at NTV.
I don't know.
A nice little mix there. Those 3.
Yeah, Ed TV, Cocoon, and Ransom for this director who directed all 3 of those movies. All right, and we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rick, we'll start with you.
I had no idea. I put Ron Howard.
All right, and Papa.
It's going to be JPO's answer.
Oh,
JPO?
gotcha.
I just wish Rick would fucking know directors. Ron Howard?
And Brandon.
I love the body horror in Ed TV. It's like David Cronenberg.
Ron Howard is your correct answer for that one. And let me
Dude,
tell
they're
you
coming out,
this
they're
here. With a final score of 28-7, Shampoo is better is going to take this one by a pretty hefty margin here. JPO doing quite well, 16 points overall. Nice showing for you, JPO. 16 points. Rick not far behind, but 12 points, getting in double digits there. Papa with 4, Brandon with 3. But yeah, still a very fun match, you guys. Thank you for participating. So I had fun writing that one and blending the questions in there. But yeah, good stuff overall. So that's it for me, I guess. No need for the 3 tiebreakers I wrote, unless you guys want to do it for fun. It's up to you.
We can do off air.
Off air.
Brandon
It's up to you. But thanks for having me host, JP. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thanks for hosting.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I'll let you know if we need you for round 2. We might. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. That's all I got. Let's go to our players. Brandon, Papa, tough one there. You know, a couple of things just not up your alley. How you feel about the matchup?
Papa, are you a manager at Staples?
I'm the assistant manager.
Okay, so you're going to use your assistant manager override and actually give us the 8th point because the Hobson shot counts.
Well, that and also, I mean, I said JPO's answer, which was correct.
Yeah. So we got 9.
So we got 9. But also, why would we even try when the man in the other corner refuses to put our name as the actual answer?
Yeah. If I'm not going to be seen.
The journey to becoming an extraordinary
couple.
Please
be on camera if I'm not going to be fully fully represented here. So
But no, I'm ecstatic because I wouldn't have fully lost an ASAT match.
Some
This is like the
journey.
first time in I don't know how long. But I'm just trying to open up Brandon's eyes and have him notice that this is a much better team than any team he's been a part of in any league. And I think we should take this journey to
Right
every
here.
league.
yeah, take that, Brian Nussbaum.
Who's
Well, what
probably
else
watching
right
now.
here, Brandon? Lucy.
JPO, Rick, you guys pulling out an excellent showing there. JPO getting a lot of points. Rick, you getting into double digits as well. So you're facing who's in the secret tunnel again? What's that?
That's Jay Burns and Tato.
Jay and Tato. That's right, Jay and Tato. So how are you feeling about your chances there and moving forward?
That's just me trying to destroy all my good buddies. But much love to Brandon and Papa. Brandon, you're definitely my top 10 teammates of all time. But Rick, you're my number 1 boy.
Yeah, no, it's
I want to match someone else, and they're number 1.
yeah, it was a fun match.
We were
Thank
team
you,
partners
guys.
at one point.
Well, if you'd like to see me
I
and JPO,
forgot.
want to see me and JPO talk some more movies here in about 20 minutes or so, you can head on over to the Movie Hero Network and enjoy some more fun shenanigans talking movies in 1992 in our championship episode this evening. Hey, you can learn a lot watching tournament fights. You can learn subtitles, you can learn movie years, all kinds of fun stuff over there. So check us out if you like. You don't have to, but if you want to, I'm over there hosting. Have a little fun. But thanks, JPO, for letting me host. I had a good time. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Absolutely appreciate you, everyone that watched. And here's the new outro. It's just waiting.